Cause hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today. In fact, I'll be right back. Hey, I forgot something. 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. So my neighbor asked if I would support local artists, and I said, of course I would, right? So she drew this. This is her art. This is also, I'm going to show you. All right. So here in Las Vegas, there is a artist gallery going on, and I said, of course I would support it. Absolutely. Let me get this name of this. 1 second. 1 second. It's at the Priscilla Fowler Fine Arts Gallery. All right. And it includes a piece from 24 artists. So if you're in Las Vegas, once again, it's the Priscilla Fowler Fine Arts Gallery to support local artists, and you're into art, like artistry. Well, there you go. And I told her I would give her a shout out. Her name is Tanya Little. All right. So she actually drew this. Very talented. So of course I would. So if you're willing, go and support. All right. Thank you so much. I told her I would do that for her. Absolutely. And here's this. I love art too as well. So there you go. I just wanted to show that off. All right. So let's get to this. Sorry for the long wait. My mama's in town, so I've been enjoying time with her. She's still here. In fact, you may see her a little bit later because, can you hear me and see me? Can you hear me and see me? Can you hear me and see me before we start? Okay. All right. Don't okay me. All right, let's see. Let's go on to Aries. Let's go to Aries. Okay. So how does your person really, I mean, I'll do it like that. Fuck it. Sorry for the cussing, but fuck it. 1 second. So let's see. We're going to do 2 categories, new person and the person you already know. All right. So there's going to be 2 timestamps per sign. All right. So how does the new person that Aries is dealing with, like, how do they feel about Aries? The new person is going to be shorter than the person on your mind, because I really don't want this to be a 3-hour read. I really don't. Alexa, turn on Office Fan. How does the new person feel about Aries? It's like they're taking their time, like they're not speaking, or like maybe kind of non-communicative. All right, but I think they're kind of like waiting to see what they could be waiting on you to see how you reciprocate communication-wise. All right, as of right now, they're just taking their time. All right, stop being important for that person. I'm going to point you out. Right now, they're acting cold and detached from the situation. It's just to see if you come towards them, or like if you're going to reciprocate all that stuff. All right. Giving it time. I'm telling you, they're sitting there like kind of going, should they come forward and speak to you, or should they just wait to see what you do? Almost like if nothing's really going on between you two, it's like they're just waiting to see how if you'll come towards them. But I think they may have an urge to come towards you. So, it says giving it time. That's in their feelings. You'll be traveling soon. Some of this person travels, or it could just be that some of you, they're tempted to come see you, or they would like to come near you, come see you, something like that. All right. Or just be around you, but like they're waiting to see how you reciprocate communication wise. All right. They kind of feel like you're kind of cold and detached from the situation. All right. Or acting cold and detached. Let's go to the person you already know. Like I said, the new person spread will be a little bit shorter than the, the main one. But I just wanted to add new people in there just in case you're dealing with somebody new. All right. Thank you all for joining. I do not have any energy, so you have to bear with me. So what about the person they already know? How does that person feel about them right now? How does the person that Aries knows feels about them right now? I missed y'all. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. I had to do something for the channel today. This horror, they are in like disappointment and regret. I'm going to see if it's regret or disappointment. Give me a second. They feel like it's slowed down or not moving. That's all they feel. So they feel like they may be disappointed. What are they disappointed about? By the Five of Cups, that's a direct answer. What are they disappointed about? The Queen of Cups. Because they have all these like feelings for you still. Some of them are disappointed that they can't let you go. Like they thought it would be easy, but it's not. All right, they thought it would be easy. Somebody's a water sign. It could be any sign, but that's what pops out right now. They feel like they want commitment. So they do want commitment with you, is what it's telling me. They do want that. I think they may have disappointments that it's like that it didn't work or it's not working. Apparently something's not working. All right. Let's clarify. How does this person feel about Aries? It could be any sign, really. Giving it time. That keeps coming out today. That's strange. Some of you are still waiting to see how this goes. They may not be doing much, but they may just like wait to see what you end up doing or what they'll end up doing. Like they're just kind of, well, they think you'll be back. They're in their feelings. They think you'll be back. Like they're expecting to hear from you. If there is, what is the regrets or disappointment about in 2 cards? Tell me that. 3 of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Some of you, I'm going to say a few stories. Some of you are upset because there's not been this get-together that they thought was going to happen between you two. Like they thought there was supposed to be some type of get-together or reunion or something like that. If it's not that, it could be there was other people in the equation, all right? And that was what the disappointment's over, whether that's from your side or theirs. I don't know what that's supposed to say. I'm just going to just leave it at that, all right? What's going to end up happening between these two outcome-wise? Stop telling me. I told you somebody going to be, well, I guess somebody will be back. Apparently, look, they'll be back. And 6 of Swords reverses the outcome. That's when somebody returns to something. So, yeah, I don't feel like this is over, but I do feel like they may have disappointments. If somebody's regretting something, what is the regrets about? I'm curious. I don't think I'm connecting to the Aries read at all. Some of they regret wasting time on your ass. It says what they regret is the Emperor reverse, which is you, and the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, they regret wasting, they regret feeling like they wasted time on your bitch ass, all right? They may feel like you're, Lord, they may be having disappointment, regrets. I feel like they have a flurry of emotions, to be honest, but I don't feel like it's over. I don't know what that reading's trying to say. I'm going to leave it at that. Regrets, wasting time. That's literally what it told me directly. And it could be you. They feel like they wasted their time on you. Like they may be kind of in a blaming energy / disappointment energy. All right. I don't know what that reading's trying to say, to be honest. I don't know. All right. Let's go to Taurus now. How y'all doing? Thanks for the 10, sadism. Thank you. Lord, I have no energy at all. New person for Taurus. Okay. Alexa, turn on the office fan. I already told you to do that. Is she on? Alexa, did you spaz out? She sure spazzed out. That's why she didn't respond. Alexa. I had to reset her for a second. Dublin. You watch me over in Dublin, really? Taurus, dealing with a new person. Sometimes I run. Sometimes I hide. Sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. So you got a runner here. What in the circa 1999 Britney Spears is going on? But I see you have a good one, right? There's your answer. Your new person, sometimes they run, sometimes they hide, sometimes they're scared of you, but all they really want is to hold you tight, treat you right, be with you day and night. So that hoe likes to run from their feelings. That hoe likes to run from people they have affection for. It's like a defense mechanism. That's what that hoe does. See what I'm saying? That's what that hoe does. Let's see what the cards say. How does this new person feel about Taurus? They could possibly be stuck on something else. Like something else is still residual in their energy. Very possible. That's what I was getting immediately from that. They're ready for messages. So like expect messages. Some of you right now, they're just seeing it as something like that could, they see potential with it. That is my friend zoning card. Some of you, they're just seeing it as a friendly thing right now, or something that's a little bit cordial. I get them developing emotions for you. Some of you, they're confused on how they feel. Like they're like wondering, like, am I seeing just? It's almost like they're just like going. This is really what I get your person doing. Like, is this like emotions I'm already feeling for this Taurus, or is this something less than that? Like they don't know how they feel. It's kind of like they're all over the place. Lord, y'all are the suckiest room I ever had. I got to be real with you. Y'all are dead today. It's like they're saying this as something they could cooperate with, or like. But I also get this energy of them going, like I get them kind of like being indecisive, like, okay, what am I feeling from this? Like I feel like them kind of like wondering what they feel, like questioning if they really feel these feels. Like, is this emotions, the love that I'm feeling, or is this like, I don't know, I kind of get them like going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Alexa, turn on Office fan. I think she's working now.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. So your person may go back and forth on how they feel. I think they're going to develop emotions, but I also feel like they expect communication from this new person as well. All right, I don't give a shit. I don't care. All right, let's go to the person on your mind. This is a dead room, and I'm dead too. So I don't even know why I'm blaming y'all for being dead when I'm dead. All right, okay. Let's go to the person you already know about, Taurus. And 3 cards. How does this person feel about Taurus right now? How does this person feel about Taurus right now? This person they already know about. Okay. Ooh, they're stressed. Let's see why they're stressed. Lord. Not only do they have feelings, can't talk. You're on their mind like all the fucking time, but it's like they're stressed. They're having anxiety. We'll see, because they feel like they're failing or failed. 6 of Wands reversed. Temperance. Like they think they're getting calm over the situation at times, but then they go like right back into stressing over it. Why do they stress? Why the 9 of Swords? Clarify this 9 of Swords. Because they can't stop thinking of you. I think they get pissed that they can't get you off their mind. Literally, that's what it's telling me. The bitch feels like they're failing with you, or like they're not getting anywhere, or like they didn't get anywhere, whether it's past or present. Ooh, they're bipolar. You may have experienced like this person having mood swings, or somebody that you don't know what you're going to get day by day, or every time you see them, they're like a different mood or something like that. Could be something like, woo. What happened? What's the current status between you two? 7 of Cups reversed, and they don't tell me much. 4 of Swords. You two may be on a break right now, or on the verge of a break, or on a break. There may be no communication at all. 4 of Swords always tells me no communication, because it typically means somebody's taking a break or rest from something. I think they can't get you off their mind. You're all they think about. Eat, sleep, and shit. They think about you. There's these emotions they still harbor. What's their future actions towards you, if any? They may try to come towards you. King of Wands. Some of you fire sign. Some of you, they miss this. They may come forward and want to like talk to you or be around you. What's the outcome for these two? Suddenly, a sudden love offer. The bitch is going to suddenly offer love. Or you may suddenly like tell your feelings to them, or they may suddenly tell their feelings to you. They got a lot of feelings they feel for you. Like, what's the challenge? Looking slim. Well, thank you. Since my mama's been here, I've been eating more. I haven't been fasting, and I'm upset because I told her earlier. I said, I'm ugly as I know you. I said, I know you're my mother. You're gonna tell me that I'm good looking, all this stuff. I said, I'm ugly as fuck. And she says, Tyler, you don't see how good looking you are. I said, I'm not. I said, you have a mother's filter. Of course, you're gonna say your son is handsome. I told her, I said, I just feel so ugly. I feel like a fat, ugly whore. So. But that's beside the point. So the challenge between you two is the world reverse and the lovers reverse. So you may have already disconnected from them. You two may have this like lingering sense of still wanting to be with one another or still deal with one another. I think you both feel like you want to deal with one another again. All right, if that makes any sense. I feel like suddenly some emotions will be expressed at some point. That's what the outcome said, a sudden expression of emotion. All right. Let's go to Gemini now. We're going to get through this fast. I don't think that this room is going to be popping. That's the stupidest. That's so last year, 2 years ago. Hell, at that. Potato Head, what do you think? I need some energy. I know. You're very slow today. Oh, fuck you, you whore. Build a plastic and what the hell? Who ever thought of you, anyways? I got this at my meetup. Go to hell, you smart-mouthed whore. I couldn't stand you in Toy Story. You always had mad shit to talk. That's it. You motherfucker, you. Take your nose off. If I'm gonna feel ugly, you're gonna be ugly with me too. There you go. You're gonna be ugly with me too. Ugly. If I'm gonna feel ugly, you're gonna feel ugly with me. I'm gonna put all your pieces back in the back. We're going. Here we go. Let's see. Why am I bullying Potato Head? He did nothing. He was just sitting over there quiet, minding his business. And here I am. I'm sorry, Potato. I shouldn't have been that bad to you. Look, we got a show to put on. We got to be entertaining, all right? Bye, bitch. Bye. See you. I'll put your face back on later, all right? I don't know why I started bullying Potato Head. He really was sitting over there looking at me, and I saw his eyeballs looking straight at me. He's the pirate, Potato. Oh, my mama's back. The garage opened. 1 second, Gemini. She went and got us a coffee because that monster is not hitting the spot. I think I'm going crazy or something. Give me 1 second. Okay. Look, I'm gonna let her get up here because she said I'll bring it up to you because she knew I was gonna be live. Let me let her get my coffee to me. That way it don't interrupt the read because they'll bitch that it got interrupted. They'll bitch. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because they're like, oh, she interrupted the read. Don't you talk about my mama for one, because you really gonna get fucked up. You gonna fuck around and come up missing if you talk about my mother. All right. So you gonna fuck around and come out missing. Your family's gonna have a search party out for you. They're gonna have to start a GoFundMe to fund the search. All right, fucking with me. All right. Let me. It says the door's locked. Oh my god, I locked the freaking door on my. Oh my god, are you serious? I locked her out. Forget. 1 second. Let's see. Here we go. I locked her out. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot. I'm so used to being here by myself. Say hey to my
you tell them whoever's in the boxes ruined it for everybody.
I know. So I don't know why they sent all that. I think they were trolling.
No, they did. This is retarded.
So,
Posters go
right.
up for phones.
Crazy.
Just childish is what it is.
Childish and yeah.
I'll get me a P.O. box. I'm sending mine and we'll see what happens.
Right. Right. I love you. Where you going?
I'm going to the 99 cent store.
Got you. Okay. All right.
And I'm going to go get
They want to meet you. Say hey.
Hey, I look like shit.
There you go.
Yeah, I do.
You good. Thank you for getting my coffee. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And I figure I'm thinking about what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop by at the Henny And
Oh, Hennessy, yeah.
Express, I'm gonna clean while I'm drinking.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Yes.
I do it better then I'll be while I rest.
Right. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Okay, I love you too. I don't need nothing else. But you be careful with my car. She's driving my Tesla. You be careful with Tesla, or you be careful with Tess. Oh, you better not put a dent in my. She said, "Did you see that dent? You better leave her alone." All right, here we go. I love you too. I'll leave the door unlocked. I forgot. Oh yeah, I bet. I got my coffee now. Let's see. I got my coffee. Shit. I'm so used to being here by myself. Because I lock all my doors. All right, let's go do the readings now. She didn't want to be on camera. I could tell because when she does, she'll wave and stuff. She wasn't even trying. She was like, I already knew. Ugh. All right. All right. Some people are probably like, why is your mama white? It's because she is white. All right, here we go. Let's do this. She likes black men. All right, here we go. Let's do Gemini now. Because I told you you're going to get interrupted if I had started your read. So, all right. All right, let's do this. What is coming up for, oh, sorry, 1 second. No, I don't have shoes on in here. All right, here we go. Where are my socks? Here we go. Okay. How does Gemini's new person feel about them? Thinking about you. Very happy. Oh, you know that they're watching you too. You know that feeling you get when you meet someone and like you're happy about it, the potential of it, even if you can go good or bad, you still have that, like that. You still have that like optimism, I guess you could say. See what I'm saying? 1 second. All right. I feel like they're kind of like the new person's into you, and they're sitting there like happy with the prospect, the possibility. All right, because look, 6 of Cups, you are on their mind. So whoever you met that's new, you're on their mind. Leo, water sign, some of you air with the Page of Swords. I do think they're taking a more watching approach than in your face approach. So some of you may have to kind of like open them up a little bit, but I feel like they're kind of like just doing a more of a watchy type energy or observation type energy. I feel like they're happy with the prospect of the possibility of you two doing something, all right, like or being something. Like I get them being happy and like they're thinking of you. They're in that like, you know, that puppy love phase. I don't know if it's puppy love or more so. You know, when you meet someone and you kind of see a possibility, they're in that phase. Is what I feel. All right, but they are kind of watching you more than doing. I don't know what they're doing or what they're not doing, but I feel like they're more in a watchy mode, like a observation mode, like watching you. All right, so they're kind of observing, taking a step back and observing. All right. Let's go to the person on your mind that you already know.
From FeMindsJournal.com. Curiosity is an important element of mindfulness that can help people take a half step back to observe what is unfolding from a neutral place.
Thanks for that unwarranted info. Nobody asked you. You don't even go here, Alexa. You don't even go here. But okay, thanks for that. Okay. All right. The person you already know, Gemini, how do they feel about you? You don't. Let's see. Here we go. All right. All right. Let's do this. No, Mango's not here. He is in Georgia. He's still in Georgia. How does this person feel about Gemini, the one that Gemini already knows? Okay, here we go. Seven of Cups. Kind of don't know what's going on between you two. They feel like they're failing. That keeps coming out, that failure card. I think they want to rush back towards you, but they feel like they're a little bit failing or like not getting where they want to with you. Why the Seven of Cups? Why is that how they feel? They may be kind of like up in the air on. They don't know what's going on. Like they're kind of, oh, that's okay. That adds a little bit more of a dimension, I guess you could say. So I feel like they kind of wait to see what you do, but they're kind of like going, okay, are they coming forward or not? Ooh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? They're waiting to see what you do, but they're like, okay, are they coming forward? What are they doing? All right, are they going to, like, it's like they're wondering what you're going to be doing this summer or this, look, around this summer, which I forgot how long summer goes for. I feel like they want to, I get them rushing towards you or you rushing toward them. If you know you're not going to do it, then you know it's them going to be doing it. So don't sit and say, well, I ain't, you're not important. I'm saying somebody's going to rush toward, don't. Bitch, see what I'm saying? They want to rush toward you. I get this person's very sexually attracted to you. I also get them kind of like wondering if you're going to come towards them. Literally, that's literally what it's telling me. Like they're wondering what's stopping you from coming forward. That's literally what they're thinking. Some of you, they thought about having children with you or having a foundation. It says how they feel is pregnant. Obviously, somebody may not be pregnant or maybe, but I take the way I take it. I didn't take it as literal. What about further, like having, like settling down with you at some point, whether they're male or female, I don't know. Like settling down with you. They may even thought further ahead, like I want to have a child with this Gemini, or have a family, or have a place to live together, or something like they thought further ahead than maybe what you give them credit for. I mean, I don't know if you give them credit or not. I'm just assuming. All right. I get them wanting to rush towards you, but also get them feeling like they're failing and they're wondering if you're going to come forward or not, or what you're going to do towards them. All right. That's what it's telling me. A fire sign. Some of you are Aries, Sag, Leo, or you have fire in your chart. It says fire sign. How does this person feel romantically about Gemini? They'll be back. This keeps coming out for people's feelings. I'm noticing. Some of you, I'm telling you, they're expecting you to do something towards them. I'm telling you, whether you come back to them, I don't even know if you're around them or not. I don't know. You could be right there next to them. I don't know. They're expecting like action from you. Like they're wondering if you're going to bring action their way or come towards them. I really feel like they're expecting it. 3 of Wands. This is when somebody's expecting something or waiting for their ships to come in. All right, it's in their feelings. But I also feel like they're not getting anywhere with this. Like it goes in circles. But I still get them contemplating something from you. You may not feel like that. You may be going right now like, I ain't coming towards them. Well, that don't matter. I don't give a fuck what you do. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do. You can go jump off a bridge for all I care. I'm trying to tell you that's how they feel. You don't dictate how somebody feels. I don't know why you can't get that to your thick fucking skull. Not just Gemini, but when I say something about a sign, they'll go, well, I ain't doing that. I don't give a damn what you do. I don't give a fuck. What I'm trying to tell you is this may be how somebody feels. You don't have to agree with how they feel. You don't have to agree with it, but that's how they feel. Capiche? You know what I'm saying? Actually, don't go jump off a bridge. That's not a good idea. Please don't. All right. But I feel, what's the outcome? Let's see. What's the outcome? Hangman, Hierophant. I'm getting them still kind of hang in there. They expect a relationship with you. I'm sorry. Like, I don't give a fuck what they've done, who they screwed, who they did. I know you're going to give me all kinds of excuses. What I'm trying to make is, I think this person still thinks long haul with you, whether you want to believe that or not. But I think they like need some type of action from you or something from you to really feel like you're still in the situation to a degree. There's something they expect from you. I'm done. I don't care. I don't care. They really want something with you. I'm telling you. I get them kind of like hanging in there thinking that you two are going to be together eventually or something like that. I'm telling you. Like they're still expecting that. They're like they've thought further ahead than I think that what you would give them credit for. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit, right? Thanks, Chuck, for the 5. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You've been here. You're an OG subscriber. I remember you from back when. A lot of y'all remember y'all from years ago. I think you're one of the OGs subscribers. Thank you. All right. Thinking they're going to come and tell me, well, I ain't me doing that. I don't give a damn what you do. I don't care. You can eat a dick for all I care. I don't care. I don't know why you think that. Why do you think I'm in the business of giving a shit? I'm not. You sitting here writing me paragraphs on my reading. Talking about, I ain't me doing that. In that reading when you said I was supposed to be, I didn't say you got to do nothing. So I'm saying I didn't say you got to do shit. All right. Okay. Okay, let's go to a person, Cancer's new person, all right? Let's go to Cancer's new person. In that reading today, when you said I was coming toward them, I'm not. I don't care. I don't know why they think that I care what you do, all right? You're probably thinking, why do you keep talking about that? No, because this is what they do. They'll write me paragraphs on a reading that I said that they're going to do something. That ain't me doing that. They can stay with that bitch they're with. What about that? Go fuck her and fuck him, all this. Why are you telling me your Jerry Springer drama? I don't care. My job is to deliver the information, not to be your therapist. All right? There's people you can pay to go listen to you, bitch. I'm not one of them. All right? Cancer's new person. How does the new person feel about Cancer? How does the new person feel about Cancer? How does the new person feel about Cancer? All right. How does a new person feel about Cancer? Thanks for the 5, Jordan Wilson. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thanks again, Chuck. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. How does this person feel about Cancer? This new person. Bitch, please. Well, you know, they do see a happily. They think that you're going to be the one. Why'd you do that? Because I want you to stop that thought. Don't think that, oh, Tyler said the one. Oh my God, let me go spruce my titties up or go put a bulge or go show my bulge up. No, listen to me. Not so fucking fast. They do see you as a potential one. Communication sucks though. I don't know what you two expect. What do you two bitches expect? Do you expect to have a mute connection where you use sign language to talk? Use your goddamn mouth or your phones to text each other. Because otherwise, you're probably thinking, why are you saying that? Because I feel like their feelings for you right now is a 10 of Cups. I think they see a strong potential. They're like strong-ass potential. And the Lovers. But here's the fly in the ointment here. Not the Lovers, but this. This always tells me either blocked communication or a lack thereof. Whether it's very little to none at all or a lack thereof. So there's bitches. There's 2 bitches here. I guess I could say one bitch because this is their feelings, not your feelings for them. I feel like they really want something with you. I think they see that potential, this new person. But one thing, here's the problem. How are you two going to have a connection with no communication? That's the issue. Because they have a lot of love feelings for you. I don't give a fuck how recently you met them or how far back you met them. It feels like they really, damn, you got heavy hitters, 10 of Cups, Lovers. Well, they really have something for you, but I think the communication sucks. So are you two not speaking or is it very little? What's going to fuck you two hoes up is the lack of speaking. Bitch, who you talking to, ho? Are you talking, wait, because he said the same thing. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Sorry, not you. You and a hoe, I'm sorry. I thought you saying I was boring. Sorry, you're talking about the person you're dealing with. I'm assuming because boring is not in my category, all right? If the communication don't pick up between you two, this is going to be a misconnection. I don't care what's been done, what's been said. I feel like this person has strong feelings for you. I don't care how far back you met them or how, sorry, Noe, I'm sorry, Noe from Ohio, I'm sorry. If the communication don't pick up with you and this new person, you two bitches won't be a thing, all right? So let's go to the person you already know. I think the coffee's kicking in. All right. I think the coffee's kicking in. Sorry about that from Ohio. I thought you was talking about me. All I saw was somebody calling me boring. I thought. All right, here we go. See how fast Starbucks kicks in as opposed to the other ones? Here we go. Let's go to Cancer. And y'all got to stop. Let me tell you something. You got to stop thinking that you're important. You're probably saying, who? Not everybody. If bitch and whore bothers you, and you know that's a part of my vocabulary, it always has been. I just, listen, if it bothers you, why are you watching me? That is a part of my vocabulary. I've been saying this since I was fucking in kindergarten. I've been cussing since I was in kindergarten, all right? I ain't gonna stop now because of a few sensitive Sallys and sensitive Sarahs and sensitive, whoever. I'm not stopping, all right? So if those words bother you, and really they're meaningless because that's just the thing I say. It's like I call everything bitches and whores. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, all right? But I'm not going to change the way I talk just because you get upset, all right? So let's go to Cancer, person you already know. Let's do this. Here we go. I'm so glad I finally got energy. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Let's do this. King of Swords reversed. Chariot. They may be distant. Some of you are physically distant from you, or emotionally they're being distant and cold, basically. All right. Ooh, they're drama. I didn't mean to say like drama. I meant to say they're all about I meant to say they're all about drama. No, I meant to say they're just pure drama. I accidentally said, excuse me, by the way. I accidentally said they like drama. This person likes drama, don't they? You may have felt like at times they were starting stuff to have drama. If you didn't feel that way, it ain't your story. Some of you are air sign, Cancer, all right, or fire sign. Why are the King of Swords reversed? Hangman. Oh, this bitch ain't gonna change. No. Bitch. They may like other men too. It wouldn't shock me if your person has like fluidity, or if they've like, let me give you an example. It would not shock me because they got my symbol. That's why I'm saying that. If they like a certain gender, but they also may have fooled around. Just one of those things. But we're not going to go harp on that. But it wouldn't shock me if that's something that you find out down the line. Or it would not shock me to the least. All right? Because I got my symbol of that. Yes, they got it. Time to redo the read. Don't tell me what to redo. Redo your life. Don't worry about what I need to redo. All right? Why are you acting like this? Because anytime they get a storyline they don't think is theirs, they'll go, redo it. Give us a second one. There ain't no second anything here. We don't do seconds at Tyler's Tarot. But clearly I like to do seconds when it comes to food. See this big ass belly, all right? But we don't do seconds at Tyler's Tarot, all right? This is the story. I'm just telling you what I get, not what you want me to get. Folks, this person's not somebody that's going to change. I don't feel like they're the changing type. All right. There's no hell not Tyler's Tarot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's got to go. I can't believe y'all enable this behavior. I'll never get it. All right. I'll never get it. Y'all enable a monster. And y'all are okay with that. That's the sad part. But we'll just keep going. You have created a monster, all right, by enabling this type of behavior. Let's get back to the read now. I don't feel like this person's going to change. I feel like they're distant. I feel like they like drama. I don't think that they're going to change for you like the way you would want them to change. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's do some clarifying now. It wouldn't shock me if you're a person. It would not shock me down the line you finding out they like a little bit of a buffet of like maybe a little dick on the side or coochie every now and then. It would not shock me at all. Watch the crosswatcher say, I ain't never sucked a dick. I'm glad you did. I wish you would have choked on it, in fact. But crosswatchers, you got to stop thinking you're important. It may not be you listening in on your own story. It's for a Cancer, not for you. That's why I don't suck on no bitch. I don't go choke on one is what I want you to do. But in the meantime, stop thinking you're important. Oh, well, I cross-watch and Tyler says I like men. No, I didn't. That's the Cancer read. Why am I? Sorry, Cancer. I'm going to give you a little extra because I'm really ranting like crazy today. Let's get back to the read. No, they drive me crazy. They drive me crazy. I swear, I fucking can't stand people anymore. I can't. But, Kat, I'm going to do a little extra because I'm really interrupting the fuck out your read. I'm so sorry, all right? All right, okay. Well, damn, I watched Tyler. I cross-watched today. Tyler said I should suck a dick, but I don't want. Nobody said you had to. But, Kat, let me get back to the read. Your person's coming up as very self-centered, self-focused, doesn't like to change, may like a little bit of a buffet. I'm going to go ahead and put that back in there. And then it pulled gambling. Somebody may have, I ain't going to say literal gambling, but this may have issues managing their money. They may got a lot of problems, folks. They may got a lot of problems. And drama. I feel like they're just full of drama. Clarify this person. Winter season. You may encounter them in the winter, or something about the winter may be of significance. Confused. They're confused. They're the type that throws rocks and hides their hands. They like to start drama, but then like to gaslight and say, what do you mean I tried to well, I didn't say that. I didn't do that. This person's, folks, you're dealing with a self-absorbed idiot. And if you can't get that through your thick skull, I don't know what else will. They're self-absorbed. Don't you get it? I hope you do, because I'm not going to keep harping on it. So I'm saying drama is all that is. What's the outcome for these two? Let's see. I thought this was their current feelings for you. No. Well, it is. Fuck their feelings. They're a monster. Who cares how they feel? That's all about them. That's how they feel, all about themselves. All right? Outcome, Ace of Swords reverse, Five of Swords reverse. That translate is like a apology that's not true. Don't let somebody try to give you a false apology and let their ass back in. Leave that shit alone. All right? They're not genuine, folks. They're a liar. They're a dishonest liar. All right? And I think that the rabbit hole goes a lot deeper than what you think. You see what I'm saying? So let's go to Leo now. Please tell me you've seen that video. Which video? Which video? Somebody, that cross-watching shit again. I told y'all. I told you. Let's see. Let's go to Leo now. I'm so insecure. Let me tell you. I've been telling my mom, I'm like, you don't enjoy it here, do you? You probably want to go back home. She says, no, I don't want to go back home. He says, if I could stay longer, I would. Because that has been so sleepy and boring. But, and all she's been wanting to go do is go out and shop. And I'm like, I told her, I said, go out and shop, because then go enjoy yourself, enjoy it. You know, you're not in Vegas very often. So I'm saying, but I said, I bet she thinks I'm like the worst, like, you know, boring company, you know, but who gives a shit, right? Let's get to Leo now. Leo, new person. All right. So how does a new person feel about you, Leo? I think I should do the purple deck instead of this. I don't know why. I think I should do the purple deck. Let's do the purple deck. Well, thank you, Jared. Appreciate that. Thank you. Ghosted. Damn, you already got this new person feeling ghosted. Not ghosted in the traditional, I guess you can say in traditional sense, but not in the traditional. More like feeling like you're not reciprocating. It says without notice, no call, no text, no show. Did you just stop texting this new person or stop really, you know, giving any type of energy? You see what I'm saying? Runner. When I catch feelings, I run or fall back. So but they also may have given you, this new person, you and this new person already have an issue. Damn. It didn't take long, did it? It literally says ghosted and runner. So for some of you, you may have pulled back, but then they also are the type that runs from their feelings. But it wouldn't shock me if they think that you've kind of taken a step back and they think that's because you're running from your feelings from them. They may think that about you, but they also may run from their feelings. It says starting over. Some of they're trying to like move on, but like they're already really feeling some type of way apparently. So that's pretty direct, if you ask me. All right. How's this going to end up? What's the outcome or what's the potential for these two? Hierophant. No, but you two could be in a relationship. You two are going to mess it up because you're going to like start going with that sabotage energy. I'm telling you, you two could end up being a thing. You two bitches could end up being a thing. This is your potential with them as a relationship. That's the marriage card, but I don't want to go that far yet. I mean, I don't want to talk that far ahead, but there's something that could be there. But what's going to stop you too is that sabotage, like, well, do they like me, or running from their feelings, and he said something. That's what's going to fuck it up. Is right there, sabotaging energy. You two are it's going to fuck up a wet dream. Basically, one of you is probably both of you. It's like there's this energy of like, I don't know. I told you what I got, and you can take it and apply it to your life or not apply it. All right, but that could be something because your outcome is 3 of Wands. Your potential with them is 3 of Wands and Hierophant. That could be something. But if that whole running from the situation and scared of feelings and ghosting and not responding to text and all this stuff and sabotaging it, it won't be a thing. It'll be a missed opportunity. So who cares? Let's go to the person in your mind now. Let's see, here we go. I lost 20 pounds for the person that asked how many. If my mama don't hurry up and leave, I'm going to end up gaining it back because every time she's here, I always eat more because she cooks this nice stuff. I'm like, oh, I said, I can't be eating that food, but I'll eat it anyways. I'm so afraid of gaining weight while she's here. I'm enjoying the hell of it. I'm in gaining weight. Let's see, let's go to, what time are we doing? Leo, the person that you already know. No, that's the wrong one. The person you already know. Okay. No, the Leo. We're Leo, right? Okay. All right. Let's go to the person you already know. The person you already know. Oh, perfect. Good, man. How you been? Well, thank you, Irma Beatrice. Thank you. There's another person in this, isn't it? Whether it's found out or was found out, there is another person or will be found out. Why the High Priestess reversed? Somebody they're coming to the realization that they haven't moved on. Like they thought they did, but they're not. They thought for a second, they fooled themselves for a second thinking they moved on from you or that they were moving on. It's telling me that they're coming to a realization that they haven't. We're not doing shit. Why the Queen of Wands reverse? Queen of Swords. There's 3 people in this damn 5-card spread. 3 people. Some of you, this is an air sign you're dealing with or a fire sign, but Pisces is here too. All right, so let's try to decipher what this is trying to say. All right, clarify this. They're realizing they haven't moved on like they thought they were, or they thought that they were like getting away from this, but they're not. Recharge. Somebody felt like they needed to take time away from this to recharge, but they're feeling still attached to you. All right. I feel like somebody else is in this. I don't know from your side or their side. I don't know. A snake in disguise. Somebody was being fake though. Some of you, this is somebody. Okay, let me go from your perspective. Okay, let me try to decipher this. Let's say you were the one where you were dealing. Let's say Leo, you were the one that dealt with somebody that was 2-timing, right? Let's just say that they were being fake and still connecting to others or connecting to somebody. Still trying to entertain you. Realizing they can't move on from you, but still don't want to sit their ass down or be, I get a little bit of a phony vibe from them. I don't know if I'm connecting with this read. I feel like I'm kind of off, but sometimes when I feel off, I'm actually on point. So let's see. Some of you, it's physical distance between you two, or emotionally they act distant. They're trying to move on. I don't get them being successful at doing that. I feel like there may be somebody else in this equation. I hope that's not the case. We're not going to go into this all day, cards. I'm going to hold it up, but I'm not going to harp on it, all right? We already had that storyline come out. This storyline causes a lot of drama, so we're not going to harp on it, all right? That could be something that's a little bit of an added extra layer. I don't know. You read it. If you don't feel like it's your story, leave it for the next Leo, all right? I felt, okay, this is a story I get, and I could be crazy. I could be off. Let's say you're a Leo where your person was a two-timer. It could be cross-watcher too, so apply it in cross-watcher. Apply it. Let's say you were dealing with someone who was kind of a two-timey, fake, like a fake person, right? They may be realizing what they're losing with you, but I don't feel like they're the type that's changing their ways at the same time, is what it feels like with me. Like, I feel like they still hold on to you, but I also feel like they're kind of like a snake or a phony, a two-timing energy, all right? I could be so wrong. I could be so wrong. Somebody could have a J or an F in their initial, because I'm looking at the card. It says JF at the. I don't know why I got that. J or an F. It don't have to. Don't take these with a grain of salt. Really, I don't know what this reading's trying to say. I don't know. I'm not even gonna act like I do know. I don't know. I don't ever act like I know something. I don't know this one. This one's kind of got me on a whirl, throwing me for a whirl right here. I still think there's other people attached, whether it's like family involved and two in y'all's business or an actual person. I don't know. I still feel like there's some type of assholism. If that makes sense. That's very John Waters what I just said, but assholism. What's the outcome between these two? I'm gonna leave it at that. I still feel like they hold on to you, but I don't feel like somebody's willing to change, or they're not going to like stop their snaky ways. I guess you could say. Outcome moon card. Still see you got with a player. Point blank. See what I'm saying? Outcome is King of Wands reverse moon card. Who's the phony? Somebody fell for a phony. Fell for it. Fell for it. Now I'm gonna hold this up. I'm not gonna harp on it, but some of you that may be an added extra layer, that may be something. I don't want to harp on it again because that storyline came out. This storyline right here causes freak. If I keep talking about it, it's gonna start a fucking a riot in my front yard. They'll probably picket my front yard. I'm not talking about it. That could be an added extra layer. All right, doesn't have to be, but for some of you that is. Let me show you how many. Look, you have. This is how many court cards you have in this small spread. I haven't pulled many cards. You have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, all reversed. Keep that in mind. King of Swords. Then your outcome. King of Wands. There's too many people in this situation. All right, way too many people in this situation. Way too many people. And I think if you entertain it still, it'll be, I'm telling you, it wouldn't shock me down the line. They start connecting with even more people or finding out more about them. Be careful with that person. I don't like them, to be honest. All right. Who gives this? Actually, I got something saying that's a tick of mine. Sorry. Let's go to Virgo now. Virgo's new person. Keep in mind, we're doing new person and the people you already know. Keep that in mind. That way we get more reasons, all right? Give me 1 second. Can you hear me and see me? Can you hear me and see me? Okay. Can you hear me and see me? All right. Let's go to Virgo's new person. Okay. How does a new person feel about Virgo? Manifest. They're already thinking of ways they're going to manifest you. Patience, earth sign. It could be an earth sign. If it's not an earth sign, what that tells me is somebody moves very slow, but they're interested. Whether that's you or them, somebody's going to move very slow, but don't take their slow movement as a lack of interest. It's actually the opposite. They move slow with people they're interested in, or you're going to do that towards them. That's all it tells me right now. but they're very interested in who the new person is. All right. Thank you, meow, meow. Thank you. How does this person feel? They also kind of are unsure because they also enjoy independence. Somebody may like to drink or do a little extra something like that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Some of you, they may like to be alone, or like they kind of question if they want to be connected because they like their independence, but also get them being into you. They also have a focus on their money and career, or wanting to focus on that. If it's not literally an earth sign, I don't always take earth sign as literal. That's all. That tells me that there's a slow mover here, but they're actually interested. All right, but I do get a little bit of indecision, like whether they actually want something or they're focused on themselves. I kind of get that. Where could this lead to, if anything? Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, and why would that happen? If that, some of you may end up not being with this because of the one-sidedness or like the lack of back and forth. All right, but I'll leave it at that. Like I said, the new person spreads are going to be shorter than the person you already know. All right. Let's. One second, y'all. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll be one second. Can you hear me and see me? Sorry. I got a lot going on today. I'm sorry. All right. How does the person that Virgo already knows feel about them? How does the person that Virgo already knows feel about them? Kind of indecisive, maybe unsure right now. All right. Maybe trying to ignore you or the situation right now. Let's see. You know, hear me and see me or not? I don't know why I'm being so ill today. Are y'all there? One second. I might have to. I don't know if y'all can hear me or see me or not. It's not telling me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I had a call come through and it messed up everything. Okay, you can hear me and see me. Okay, got you. How does the person that Virgo already knows feel about them? I apologize for that. How does this person that Virgo already knows feel about them? Okay, here we go. On guard. Or maybe kind of guarded or on guard. I don't know if you two had a drama or something and they're kind of like guarded since that, or if it's not that, let me see. Actually, they fight their feelings for you, which it keeps coming out today. They're fighting this relationship. They're fighting this connection. Why the Nine of Wands? Please press the like button, folks. Some of they feel like backing away and closing off, but then they still feel this like possibility of a happily ever after. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed here? Some of you, I don't know if something was found out or if it's more so you just came to a realization that they're very closed off. You can't get through to them. You may feel like you can't get through. What's their future actions toward Virgo? Probably not much or very little. Not much or nothing at all or very little. They may be kind of acting, they may start to focus on their work and career and things. At some point, they may come toward you and kind of like try to work things out with between you two. Let's do some clarifiers. Let's pull some oracles on this. Let's pull some oracles. All right. Generous. They may actually in the future may try to like win you over by being generous. I don't know how. Maybe with their time, their energy. Some of you money. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm just theorizing here. Around the springtime. Why are they getting you springtime? Some of you around springtime. I don't know. Okay, spring's pretty far away, isn't it? Because next is fall. Then, okay, if this doesn't work around springtime, it would resurge between you two, or it could be saying you'll be dealing with them around the spring still, something like that. Don't take what applies, leave the rest. Some of you they've thought about moving in with one another. You two, what? Or either they've thought about getting a new home, or they've thought about moving in with you. Some of you they've thought about it, you don't even know. Some of you this could end up being a relationship where you two could turn into that. Or it's like they've thought about, I don't know what the hell this is talking about. I don't know. Some of you, they may have went as far as, maybe in their own head, they may not have mentioned it to you. I mean, how would you really know if they haven't mentioned it? But they may have thought like moving in together, all right, or going to the next. There's no at Taurus Tarot, and that's why you're going to go. No means go, all right? Bye, ho, all right? Okay. I don't think she meant that because she actually, sorry about that. I don't know. I thought that you were telling me no. The person may have thought, they do think far ahead. I just feel like they kind of, somebody fights the connection. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this for the record, for all signs, not just Virgo, but all signs. Let me say something. You know how every read has a repetitive, you know how every all sign read has a typical theme, right? That repeats. Today's repetitive theme is people that fight the connections with people they're clearly into or that they clearly want. But for a fear of it turning out bad or feeling like they're not worthy of it or that they can't pursue it or it'll turn out horrible, they stop themselves or they run from it. So I feel like a lot of y'all are done with people that run from how they feel. Not just Virgo, I'm talking about in general, all right? Whether new, old, and different, I don't know. What is the outcome between these two? But it's giving me a prediction for you and this person. That's springtime. Around springtime, if you two like develop anything, around spring it could get serious between you two. Or another story I got was if it falls out around spring, it'll resurface. But spring back up basically. You can take whatever you want to. All right. What's the outcome between these two? Like, where could this lead? The Chariot, which can talk about forward movement, but I still get somebody having issues being decisive on what they want or like still fighting, all right, or being indecisive. Hopefully not having options, hopefully not, but I would say being indecisive or not sure what they want, something like that, all right? So you can take that as you want. That's what I got, but I do feel like somebody here fights their connection with you, all right? So take that. I don't think I'm connecting with any of the reads today, to be honest, to be totally frank with you, all right? So let's go to Libra now. Now they'll say that was too short, even though I just told you what I got. I can't make up stuff to make you feel like it's a longer duration. All right, it is what it is. I don't know why I'm being so bitchy today. Bye, have a good one, Tyler, right? Let's go to Libra now. Let's go to new person now. Okay. How does the new person feel in 2 cards? How does the new person feel about Libra? Well, thank you for the feedback. Thank you. Yearning. Oh, damn. We already got them hook, line, and sinker. That's a repetitive thing, but thank you to Sender for the 20. Look, your new person's yearning for you. They may be waiting on like text from you. You know what this bitch may be doing? You ever, let me put you in their position, or what may be their position. You ever like waited for somebody that you like to text you or call you, and then you'll get a call or a text, but it's from something else, or it's a spam call, or it's like Geico telling you that you can get 20% off your insurance. You're like, fuck it. Fuck Geico. Fuck spam calls. I hope they all die in a burning fire. Because that's not who I was wanting to hear from. So what I get from you is, or what I get from them is, they may be missing you like already, this new person. They may be waiting on your calls or text. Y'all make me laugh. Stop. You know, like where you wait. I feel like they may be waiting like for you to call, text. They feel like they never had someone like you. They're already smitten. Look. What's the second card? Starting over. They may be kind of pessimistic, thinking, okay, is this going to be something? They're kind of like, they're overthinking this bullshit. They're overthinking this bullshit. They overthinking it. What does this new person feel? The Ace of Pentacles. They see the potential. Aces are potential. They don't know though. How do you come off to this bitch? How do you come off to them? You have to do better than that. You don't even seem the vibe. Do you know that you give off a vibe to them of somebody that wants something short-lived, or you come off as like you don't see the potential in things? You pessimistic whore. What they think that you've come off like. You could have even come off like, I don't know if it's sexual. Not a one can be sexual, or if it's more so they feel like maybe there's a potential that you'll be this in and out thing. Like they see some red flags in you that would lead them to believe it'll be like a in and out thing. I don't know what you do. Like, what do they do that make them think that? The world. You know what it feels like to me, how your new person sees you? It's almost like they feel like you're not even trying, or that you're like already doing it. There's things you've said to them, or the way you come off that makes them think, well, I guess they're not even into this, or something like this. There's a way you came off. I don't know if it's something you're saying, doing. I don't know. All right. So I guess watch your fucking attitude. All right. 1 second. Give me 1 second. All I gotta say is watch your attitude, bitch. If you want somebody, all right. I don't know. All right. Watch them try to turn around. So they were the one. Don't tell me what they were doing, because it's telling me they feel all kinds of ways about you. They just don't know if you feel the same way, or if you're on the same page as them. All right. Okay. Here we go. Watch your fucking attitude, bitch. That's what I feel like I should tell you. All right. All right. Let's do this. Okay. There's somebody here sitting there smitten over your ass. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. They feel like you're like the best thing since sliced bread. But there's a little bit of them that feels like you're giving red flags, like you're not in it like they are, or into it like they are, like they question things. What it's telling me. All right, take it or leave it. You don't believe, you don't have to believe it. I'm not here for you to believe. All right. Okay. There is no believing it, Tyler's tarot. It's either your story or it's not. There's no hope. There's no belief. It's either your story or it's not. So I'm saying. So here we go. Let's go to the person you already know. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Y'all are fun. Y'all are fun. Y'all don't think I see y'all comments. I see every comment that comes on my page. Y'all just don't think I do. I just can't respond to them all. But y'all say some funny shit, all right? Okay, let's go to the person you already know. Okay, here we go. The person you already know. Any more predictions for me? Any letters come from me? I gotta stop quoting that fucking movie. That reminded me of what I just said. I said, any more predictions for me? I felt like Celie when she said, any more letters come from me? Any letters come from Nettie? That's so sad. That's a sad movie. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Right? The ending of that movie gets me every time. There's probably some folks lost along the way. And she walks out and she starts to realize it. Nettie! I love that part. It gets me every fucking, I can't do it. And when the sun goes, mama, mama, it gets me every time. Bye, see you, have a good one. I ain't got time to be sitting here being a little whiny bitch, all right? Okay, here we go. That's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. That, Showgirls, Players Club, Friday, obviously a classic, Nightmare on Elm Street. Here we go. Bye. I gotta go. All right. Libra. Here we go. Why are we talking about the color purple? I referenced that damn movie so many times. It's ridiculous. All right. Let's go to Libra now. Libra. We're already on Libra. Person you already know. Libra. Person you already know. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's do this. Upset. Everybody's upset today. Why are people so fucking depressed? There's so much stuff that can make people happy, but they choose to stay stuck on what. Oh, this is crazy. So they're upset, unhappy, upset, not speaking. Some of you, they won't speaking with you, but it's not happening. All right. Look, smack dab in the middle. There is no communication or very little movement between you two. All right. Oh, I'd love that tree of life. What else? They feel like it's not moving. They feel like there's. Why are they upset? Why the Five of Cups? Let's see why they're upset. Either because you cut them out or that they had to cut you out. So either they're upset because they had to cut your ass out, or maybe you went cold and they're upset over that. Take which one applies. You'll know what you did. You don't need me to point it out or walk you through it. All right. You don't need me to hold your hand. Correct. Why the sun reversed? They're upset. So just know if they cut you out, they're upset they had to do it, or if you cut them out, they're upset over it. They're upset because of the lack of a relationship or the fallout or this shit really just. You two, let me tell you something. You two's connection sucked out loud. It fucking sucked. You both sucked, and the connection sucked. You put the in suck as far as this connection. That's the point I'm trying to make, and I just don't feel like they like the fact that it sucked. The fact that it didn't work out, it just sucked. I don't know why I keep saying suck. All right? I don't know why I'm saying. Thanks for the 10, Star Castillo. Thank you so much. Thanks, Lucinda. Thank you so much. It's like it's almost like a grieving process they're going through that it's not working. It's like they're trying to accept that it's not working or won't work. That's really what it's telling me. Let's clarify. Here we go. Pissed off. Lord, they're crazier than a shithouse, bipolar, upset, pissed off rat. Why are they so emotional? They're emotional like a little bitch. Getting caught, secrets revealed. There could have been secrets exposed. There may be guilt over things. Could be anything. I can't sit and point out everybody's situation. They are an emotional bitch. Upset, pissed off, like what else? What's next? Confused. Even they're confused too. This person is going through the ringer. They may be upset. If they did you wrong, they may be upset that they did that. They fucked up a good thing. If it's not that, I think they're upset because they really saw a lot between you two and it didn't work like they thought. The fantasy they had between you two didn't play out like they thought it would. I don't know what this reading's trying to say. I don't even know. Let's see, here we go. There could have been things exposed, or you caught them in their shit, or called them out. I don't know what that's trying to say, or they just, I don't know. I'm gonna call it quits on this one. I don't know. I think the general storyline I get is they don't like you being not a part of their life. They don't like the fact that you're not a part of their life. I think they want you a part of their life. All right. Because when you look at their cards, look at all these emotions they're feeling. Look, you got upset, pissed off, then you got confused. So it's like they go from one extreme to the next when it comes to their feelings. Like they're all over the place emotionally. I ain't never seen so many emotions in one spread before. This is Tyler's tarot, not Tyler's therapy session. Maybe I should be getting paid more to be therapy people, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the hell that's talking. That's too much emotions. And I think they're really bent out of shape over this. I don't know. Here's where I'm having an issue. I don't know what it's for. I don't know why they're feeling like this. I don't know what happened between you two. All I know is they're feeling a flurry of emotions. All right, it goes from one emotions to the next. It's just all over the place. What's the outcome between these two? Some type of sudden turnaround. What is the suddenness of it? I even get some of you suddenly getting more status or a promotion. I may suddenly clear. Some of you want to get a sudden apology or a sudden clearing of the air, like out of the blue. All right. Somebody's when you're trying to move on from it, suddenly just like out of the blue, somebody wants to apologize or be all apologetic or work things out. I don't know if it's an apology or just somebody wanting to work something out. I don't know. Could be both or either or. All right. So I don't know what that reading's trying to say. Let's just go ahead and get to Scorpio. All right. Let's plug in before we go dead. Always forget to plug the phone in. A little bit of milk for the baby. Some of you are going to have, some of you there may be pregnancy energy in the air or somebody around you. Let's go to, okay, we go. Let's go to, thank you for thinking I'm hilarious. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go to Scorpio's new person. Show me sand the floor. Some of you are going to do something with your flooring or floor or sand something, or at some point maybe like things you do to your home, or I don't know what that's trying to say. Who gives a shit? What in the Mr. Miyagi is that talking about? I literally got show me sand the floor. So I feel like for some of you may do something with your flooring or something like that. Who gives a shit? Okay, there is no interesting at Tyler's Tarot. There's no interesting here. Nothing of interest is in this within this video stream. All right. Y'all know the keywords that make me just go off. So I sound like a damn dictator, but no, I just can't stand the word no. Interesting. Hope. Talking about I hope. There is no hope here. We don't do hope at Tyler's Tarot. Tyler, you don't want us to be hopeful? No, that's not what I'm saying. When you tell me I hope, that means you don't believe the read. You're hoping that something. No, you should say, oh, this will play out. Now I hope it will. There is no hope here. So I'm saying. So I take that as offensive. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. Okay, how does your new person feel about you, Scorpio? Y'all are so fun. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay. Ace of Cups reversed. They're feeling like you don't have feelings back for them. They've already established you don't, or they're upset because they think in the theater of their own mind, whether it's true or not, may not be in the theater of their own mind. It may be true. I don't know how you feel, but it's telling me they feel like that's not getting anywhere, or like it's a lack of it getting anywhere. All right. They may even question if you have feelings back. They think that basically they're also pulling back because they think you have no feelings. So whatever, I don't know what you're doing, but that's what it's telling me. Let's see, here we go. I may even be kind of like been out of shape thinking you have no feelings back. This new person. 1 second. The doors closed. They're closing themselves off. They think the doors closed with you. Why are they doing this? I don't know why. How do you come off to this individual? Okay, here we go. Like it's over. Did you pull back from them? This sounds kind of similar to a reading I just did for the new person. I don't know who it was. I forgot who it was, but it was not too far back. Maybe you're already closing off from this new person and they're sensing that. I think they may be kind of bound to shake because they think the door's closing or closed. They just feel like it's a lack of it getting off the ground. That's all it's really telling me. So you can take that as you want. What's the potential between these two, if anything? Oh, you two could actually reconnect. I don't think this is over. If this is your story, you two are going to, there might be like a little bit of a stagnant period between you and this person, but it'll pick back up. You two pick up where you left off. I feel like it may be a stagnant period that comes up or that you're going to be going through, but it could actually turn out to do something, be something. It says 2 of Cups. All right. So who cares? Let's go to a person you already know of. All right. I like the new people read better than the person you already know. Okay, here we go. Okay, so how does this person that you already know feel about you, Scorpio? That rhymed. That either the communication's on and off, or it's very start and stop between you two. Right off the bat, the start and stop. 1 minute you two speaking, next minute you don't. They feel like that's just like a really thing. I want to stop right there. Like they want to close off. Some of you, they feel like you're closed off from them. They got my symbol again, but we're not going to go into that. But for some of you, they do like fish and beef. Just putting that out there. Or fish, mostly, or beef. That keeps coming out. But fuck Scorpio. Not saying fuck your sign. I'm saying fuck that you're going to be going off, because I'm kind of going to go on a little bit of a tangent here. I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent. Let's get off Scorpio for a second. Listen to the stories I'm saying. It doesn't have to be just for Scorpio. Let me say something right now. For you ones out there, not just Scorpio, I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to everybody, all right? There may be people that you are dealing with, and you're thinking that something's wrong with you, all right? Where it actually may be something on their, not really wrong, but I would say something that they're dealing with internally. I'm not just saying Scorpio, just give me a second. There may be people out there, because this is the third time this has come out, third time in a reading, and that rarely happens, where people may be confused on what they want with certain genders or certain sexualities. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm going to get back to Scorpio, but I feel like that's the third time, all right? Okay. So Scorpio, let me get back to you for a second. Fuck the whole sexuality thing. Put that aside. Let me go to the story. I think this person's just matching your behavior right now. Let me explain. They feel like you're closed off emotionally from this, and they're just doing what you're doing, closing off. Because there's not been action from you, all right? One second. So I feel like they're matching. You're going to think, what the fuck are you talking about? I think since you seem cold to the situation or closed off, they're doing that too. They may even assume that you don't even want nothing to do with it anymore, all right? Because they're doing the King of Swords reversed. You're doing the King of Cups reversed. So let's see, Queen of Wands reversed. Folks, who are these people? I'm gonna say something. I don't give a fuck if it resonates or not. I don't care. Well, thank you, Case Sisters, for saying that. I'm gonna say something. I don't care if you care. I don't care what you think of me saying it. If there may be other people in this situation, I hate that I have to keep going to that. Let me say something though. Let's say you're a Scorpio where you knew of other involvement in this. Let's say you knew about it. Some of you don't even know. That's a sad part. But let's say you knew about it, like you are aware of it. I think for some of you, this person may have like attached themselves to other people. And even with those things they attach to, even that's not working out. And they're still like wanting to deal with you. But then like they feel like you're closed off to this now. I got to tell you what I get. I'm lost. I lost the storyline. I lost it. You're probably thinking, yeah, you have. I know that I lost my mind too, but I'm talking about I lost the story. Cycles. This is somebody you go in circles with, folks. I lost it. I'm going to do you a second story. Based off this, being that I'm going to do you a second story, I feel like if this is your story right now, they may have tried to deal with other people, right? And it didn't work between them and that other person. Now they're looking at you like, damn, that could have worked with them, but I was so focused on working it out with somebody else or dealing with somebody else. But maybe the grass wasn't greener where they tried to water the grass elsewhere. It didn't turn out like that. All right? Is what I feel. I feel like they're looking at you, but they think you're closed off to this now, or that you're not as open to it, is what I feel. I'm just going to go with what I get because I'm doing you a second story anyways. All right? What's the outcome for this story? And then we're going to go to your second story. Three of Swords. It's best to leave it alone, Seven of Swords reverse. Because I feel like if you do try to reattach yourself to that, you'll find out even more. Like, I don't think this is a loyal individual. I think they're always on to the next. They're always looking to see what the next best thing is. then they end up getting fucked over and then trying to run back to what was good to them. They don't know a good thing when they see it, basically. When this person doesn't know a good thing when they see it. All right? Who gives a shit? Let's go to your second story. So second story for Scorpio. What's the second story? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, for the one that made no sense with that, or even if they made sense with it, like, what's another story? Give me another story. How does this person feel that they already know about? Snake in disguise, heartbreak, hurt. Why is everybody so hurt? Why is everybody so fucking hurt? Sorry for a cussing. Everybody's in their emotions. This is giving me a love triangle storyline too. I'm sorry. Snake in disguise, sneaky link, heartbreak. How does this person feel about Scorpio? King of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups. Some of you, okay, this is kind of a different one, like a different twist. Some of you are trying to focus on themselves, like they're enjoying their alone time right now. I think they're hurt by this, but they're using their work to not focus on it, or they're just trying to enjoy their alone time. Ooh, this is specific. What's their future actions towards you? They could try to let go, but still stay. I don't get them ever letting go of you, even when you're with. Ooh, I just got an accidental prediction. Ooh, I just got an accidental prediction. You're probably saying, "What do you mean accidental?" I almost said, even when you're with someone in the future, they'll still regret losing you, because you ain't gonna end up with them. Not. Sometimes I get accidental predictions through things I say accidentally, and I had to stop myself. So I just accidentally predict. Oh, because you ain't gonna end up with them. You're gonna end up with somebody else. And then I see this person like regretting the loss of you, even when you're with other people. This is gonna be the type of hoe that you got stalking your future relationships. When your bitch ass is married, settled down, sucking on another dick or eating another pussy, you'll be something they look back at and go, damn. I know that eating dick and pussy was not necessary. I just had to add that. I don't know why. I wanted to be trashy, all right? It's fun to do bad things. Just like that little kid said when he says, he smoked a cigarette. It's fun to do bad things. And his grandma goes, I want to whip his behind. I love that little kid. When he stole his grandmother's car. And he says, I just wanted to do hood rat things with my friends. So I've taken inspiration from that. When I say crazy things, I just want to do hood rat things, all right? That's just me being a hood rat. Because he smokes the cigarettes. I want to do hood rat things with my friends. All right, so I've taken inspiration from that. Y'all remember that news clip about died from that? Oh my God, about died. Anyways, all the trashiness aside, all right? Okay, but I just feel like this person, I just accidentally predicted another thing for you. You won't end up with them. You'll end up with somebody else, but they will stalk your future connections. They may even try to reach out when you connect with new people, even when you're like actually with people. I'm predicting a relationship for you. Bye. See you. Have a good one. All right. Let's go ahead and go to Sagittarius now. Because he smokes the cigarettes. And I love when the grandmother got on there. She says, I want to whip his behind. If they weren't going to lock me up or put me in jail, I would whip his behind. I about died from that. Okay, here we go. I want to whip his behind. All right. If they weren't going to lock me up or take me to jail, I would literally whip his behind. About. And they said, why did you steal the car? And he goes, oh, I wanted to do hood rat things with my friend. And my friend who smokes the cigarettes, I just wanted to do hood rat things with my friend. I mean, literally, about died at that clip. That's probably one of my favorite news clips of all times. All right. The Milton Station. Is that what it is? Another one of my favorite ones is this one right here. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husbands because everybody, I don't want to say the R word. You don't have to call and confess. We looking for you. We gonna find you so you can run and tell that homeboy. I love that part. I was like, oh my God, I about died. And when the sister said this, I about died when she said this. She goes, I was attacked by some idiot in the projects. It's not funny she got attacked, but that was about the most funniest. Okay, let me go ahead and go to the next one. Bye. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius now. I shouldn't have said the R word. I hope I don't get flagged. All right. Let's go to new person for Sagittarius. New person. I just went on a tangent again, as usual. All right. I was attacked by some idiot in the projects. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. All right. Oh, another one I love is Boo got shot. When they asked the woman what she had witnessed when Boo got shot, he actually ended up living, but this is what she said. She said, my sister had called somebody up him. She called my cousin Pumpkin and stay up there. She called home. And Pumpkin said that about fucking died. Because I'm from Atlanta, where this happened. And that's how they talk in Atlanta, right? My sister had called somebody up him. She called my cousin Pumpkin and stay up there. She called home. I'm like, I was like, damn, that's like a call from home. I literally, thanks Star for the 5. Thank you. Okay, let me shut up. I gotta stop. My sister had called somebody up him. She called my cousin Pumpkin and stay up there. She called home. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and go. Let me shut up. All right, Cap, what time are we doing? Lord, I've lost my mind. Y'all, these readings are making me go crazy. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let me shut up because they're gonna bitch about this. Lord, they're gonna tear me a new one for talking too much. Let's go to Sagittarius. New person for Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right. Okay. I'm smoking blueberry palm ice. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Maya Flores, Mija. How does the new person feel about Sagittarius? Keep in mind, good man is going to do timestamps. At least that's what I saw. Bitch, let me tell you something. Bitch, John, shut your fucking mouth. All right, you basic bitch. All right, you basic. Bye. All right. I talk too much. Well, you complain too fucking much. You're a Karen or a Darren, all right, under the name of John. I got you figured out, all right? How you gonna complain about something that you ain't contributing to? You need to sit down, all right? Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, new person. Alexa, never mind. Here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius is new person. How do they feel? Let's see. Damn. You already got them wanting to commit. You triggered this bitch. And let me explain what I got. You triggered, when they met you, you know what you triggered in them? Let me explain something to you. That way you can put it from your perspective. Okay, let me explain this. Have you ever been single before? You're going to say yes. Of course, Tyler, I have. And you know how when you get used to being single, you just kind of do your own thing. You're not really giving a fuck, right? And then somebody will come in that kind of triggers that heart chakra where you go, wait a second, I'm starting to feel like I want to be with this person. You did that for them. Your mama looks flamboyant, bitch. Your mama looks like the female version of RuPaul, ho. All right? 6 foot and all. Amazonian and all right? Bitch. All right? Lace front, everything, all right? Your mama, look, you see what I'm saying? A beauty shop wig and everything. From Sally's, everything, all right? Yo, cheap ass bitch. Your mama's a cheap ass flamboyant bitch. The what now?
I heard you.
Oh my God.
Look what I got.
You got it for me? I love it. Oh, I love it.
Look, it's a penny bank.
Oh my! You got me a Freddy Krueger penny bank.
You said to find you some Halloween decorations.
Oh my God, I love it. Look.
You bought tape for $27.
Yes. Are you okay? Go.
I've been trying to get him here safely.
Right. Thank you so much.
And let me tell you,
huh?
that ice cream, I've been trying to that good chocolate ice cream. I like to find was the chocolate with cookie dough.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Chocolate chip cookie though.
I'll take it.
Do you love it?
Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
He was so hot when I said, he'll want it. He'll want it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
That is so cute. I know you don't got one.
I don't have one. I've never had a Freddy
I was
Krueger.
going to check out because I had already paid for my stuff, right?
Yeah.
For my service to take back home for my souvenirs. And I be down. I looked at it and I said, hold on. I got to have that. I said, is that a piggy bank? She said, yep.
Yes.
She said, she said, it's $24.99, be $27.
Are you serious how much it was?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to reimburse you for that because that's too much.
I used your card. You told me.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I thought that you okay. You got it. Okay.
No, I'm going to give
I
you
said, you better not. I said you better not buy that.
Well, I knew you bought it.
But I love it though. I love
It's
it.
worth it though.
She used my card for the
Well,
piggy
I
bank.
thought it was a good
I know,
suggestion.
I told her to use my card. Thank you. I love that.
I knew you would love it. It was kind of high, wasn't it?
That is like for $25 for that.
And $27. I got the receipt.
I'm gonna keep it because it's Freddie. I'm gonna keep it.
I know that's the only reason I gave it for because I knew you. It's unusual. I've never seen.
Because for some reason I thought it would be like $5, $6, $5, $10.
Oh please! And
They kill me with that shit.
The 99-cent store, and that's what that was. I got the receipt.
Okay, well thank you so much. I'm gonna finish this. I'm
You
almost done with my life.
Didn't you tell me to get you some Halloween decorations?
I did. I told her to get me some. I sent her my card to get Halloween stuff.
And that's better than anything else.
Because she bought. Remember you bought this for me?
$100.
$100. She paid $100 for this. She paid $100 for this.
Yes, it's
Right.
the real one.
Right.
Now, if you cuss again, my God.
She cusses. Don't let her fool you.
Let me catch your
Don't let her
ass
fool you.
cussing again.
Well, let me finish this.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna finish this live and I'm done.
Well, I'm gonna go down here and put your ice cream in the freezer.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm probably gonna
Appreciate it. Okay.
finish cleaning.
I was getting ready to say she better. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love this though.
I do too.
But that's 25 bucks. They overcharge for Halloween, all right?
You gotta get some change to put in it.
I know.
Start saving your
I'm
change.
gonna start putting my change.
Because you know, them old coins will usually get older the older you get.
Right. I know. I'm gonna find some. No, I got plenty of change in the car. There's tons of change.
Well, good.
All right. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna finish this real quick. I'll be done. All right. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. But she's been going shopping, right? And she's been buying stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. But I told her, I said, when you go to the store, if you see anything that you know I'll love, buy it. And so I love this. I love it. But I do think 25 is extreme for a plastic freaking piggy bank. But anyway, all right, here we go. Okay, Sagittarius, let's start yours over because they're going to bitch about that. That now they're going to say my mama interrupted the read. So, okay, let's get back to it. Okay, yeah, she is a Sagittarius. She is Sun sign Sag, December 2nd. All right, so let's get back to it. So we're going to start all over. Just over 3,000 people in the room. I just realized that. Oh my God. It takes my mama being here for 3,000 in the room. Okay, sorry for interruption. I know you want to bitch about this afterwards. I know you will. Shut up. It's rare that she's here. You're not important. Stop. All right. Okay. So I feel like, okay, as I was saying before, can we start this over? Okay. As I was saying before, have you ever been single before, Sagittarius? You're going to say, yes, I've been single before. Have you ever had that feeling where you get used to being single, right? And you get used to it, and then somebody comes in and you start going, but damn, I'm starting to like this person. I think I want to be with them. They're having that feeling about you. You triggered their heart chakra to like want you or to commit. Like I feel like this is how this new person feels. It's literally their feelings for you. They want to commit. That's what I'm trying to say. That's their direct feelings. And I feel like you're like triggering something in them that's like making them impatient to want to be with you. All right. So I guess if you like this person, keep it up because they're like feeling the feels. All right. Feels. So if you like them, now I will say the only catch I get with this person is this. All right. The only catch I get with this person is this. They may actually be heartbroken over something else. It says heartbreak. I don't think this is from you. I mean, it could be from you if you broke it off with them, but I don't feel like that. I feel like they came in with something. They may have a little bit of baggage. If you're dealing with somebody, like ask them, like, is there somebody that before you or somebody that you're like, ask them if there's some type of hurt they're going through. They may be having like something they're harboring still from previous things. That's the only thing I see that may be a problem. All right. That may be a problem. So, all right. So let's go to, but yeah, I feel like that person does want to be with you. What's the outcome for these two? What is the potential? I won't say outcome. What's the potential? It may lack growth. And why will it lack growth? Why is that? Why would that lack growth? I'm so damn tired. Communication problems are like somebody not stepping up. They do more stalking than being in your face or being up front. Somebody may be a little bit like a down low stalker or something like that. All right. So let's go to the person you already know, Sagittarius. Let's go to the person you already know. All right. Only a Sag mother can handle a Sag. She's been the best guest. Let me tell you, she's been the best. She just went and bought all kinds of groceries for me. I told her I don't need nothing. She said, "No, I'm gonna buy you some groceries." And I'm like, "Okay," because I don't really eat in a lot, right? And like the other day, she surprised me with a $20 vape. I said, "You didn't have to do that. I'll get my own vapes." But no, she wanted to buy me a vape. She's the best guest. And she's, and I'm paying her to clean my house. Keep that in mind, right? I'm paying her to clean my house. She said, "You ain't got to pay me." I said, "No, I'm going to pay you because she cleans it sometimes, but I don't even pay her." I said, I'm going to pay you some money to clean my house. And so it just kills me. I'll give her money, right? And she'll go buy stuff. I want her to buy her stuff. And then she'll end up buying me stuff. I'm like, okay, but the money's for you, not for me. I can go buy this stuff. And so, but yeah, so that's how she is. I'll give her money and she'll go buy me stuff with the money I gave her. I'm like, you're defeating the purpose. You should buy you something, not me. So I'm saying, so that's how she is. Like she surprised me with a vape yesterday. I'm like, you ain't got to do that. But she's been great. And then she bought me some groceries this morning. I told her I didn't need nothing, but she's crazy. All right. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius, the person on your mind. I'm debating if I should delete this because I feel like it's got too many interruptions and they're going to bitch about it. No, I'm not the only child. I got a brother and a sister from her. Then I have a mixed brother, a mixed sister, but then I got two full black brothers, and I got a half mixed brother because my dad's a whore, or my father was a whore, or is a whore. So he had kids, but I don't really consider them like full. I don't care if they hear it because they denied me. They've told my father before, and this is the truth. They told my father, I guess you could say, that I don't think Tyler's yours. He told me. And he actually left a voicemail one time and he was talking about it, right? My father, he said, I wouldn't tell Tyler he's not mine, but we don't think that he is. This is my two full black brothers. They were saying this, right? They were saying, Keegan is yours. That's my brother from, my mama, right? And him. But they said, I don't think Tyler's yours. What's wrong with me? Why am I the problem? Like, literally, that's what my family tells. So I'm letting y'all in on my life a little bit. Literally, my black brothers, and I say that because they are, like, I have mixed brothers and I have the full black brothers, right? And they don't believe that I am one of, like they claim my brother, Keegan, but they don't think that I'm his son. They don't feel like I look like I could be his son. So, yeah. Ain't that some crazy shit? So here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius. Person you already know. So you're learning more about me. I'm talking too much, but it's okay. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? I am so tired. These readings wear me out, y'all. Y'all don't understand. No, Mango's not here. Mango is back in Georgia. All right, here we go. They want to offer you some type of emotion. This keeps coming out today, no matter how much I shuffle it. Sagittarius. Your person feels like there's nothing moving forward, but they want to offer you love. Why the Ace of Swords reversed? They want to offer you love. If you actually continue this whole, I'm gonna tell you directly what I got off the top of my head. All right, off the top of my head. If you continue your little streak of not speaking to them, that'll make them pop up faster. Does that make sense to you? No, Tyler, they're right next to me. They literally got their foot in my lap. I'm doing a foot. I don't care, but I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Does that make sense to you, what I just said? That if you continue this streak of not reaching out, not speaking, or just being kind of non-communicative, or just really just very nonchalant, I think they're going to pop up. It's going to make them want to pop up even more. Does that make sense to you? If not, it's just not your story, I guess. If not, it's just not your story. They feel like they're not feeling. They feel like they're not getting attention from you. So I feel like it says this is their feeling, Knight of Cups. Like they want to offer you emotions. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Summertime. Some of you this summer, like they may have thought about like things you could be doing if you two were in contact. That keeps coming out, that damn snake in disguise. The door is open. Go for it. Take a leap of faith. Some of they really want to like go for this with you. All right. Hey, bitch, shut up. Alex Veers, bye. You need to shut the fuck up. What you need to do, talk. I talk too much. Well, you complain. Like I told that other person, you complain too much, and you need to stop being important. I don't know why you think that you are. I don't know what your mama and daddy told you, but I'm going to go against what they said. Whatever they told you to make you feel important is not true. All right. I don't know why they made you feel that way. Okay. I feel like this person, like, they want to like open this back up between you two. I feel like they feel like there's no speaking, no communication, and they're wanting to come around is what I feel. All right. What's the outcome? Very soon, getting engaged. Some of you at some point, you two could get back together. I'm not going to go as far as say engagement or marriage. Your outcome is engagement and marriage. Not to say you're literally going to get married or engaged. What that tells me is very soon, there may be more activity between you two. All right. There may be. Winter season. Why is it giving you time frames? Something about the winter or fall winter time, there may be, this person may be significant in your life. I don't know what. All right. What is the outcome? I still feel like it's going to have issues though. What is the challenge? Queen of Wands is a challenge. I'm hoping not another person. If not, they could be the challenge by like kind of like not doing what needs to do to get this off the ground. Some of you may have tried to get it off with this person, get it off the ground, and they were lacking. I still feel like there's a potential there. I don't give a fuck what it says. I still feel like there's a potential there. All right. You are funny. Let's go to Capricorn now. I still feel like there's something possible still there. Now, it was telling me engagement is your outcome, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, you're going to get engaged. I would say that that's a strong possibility that there's still something there between you two. Like that all is not lost, all right, between you two is what I'm going to say, all right? Okay. Let's go to Capricorn now. Let's go to Capricorn now. Okay. Thanks for the 20, Denise Papa Stavros. Thank you so much. How does this new person feel about Capricorn? How does this new person feel about Capricorn? Not the old one, the new one. Left out in the cold, they're already feeling like a sense of abandonment. So maybe you're not giving them any type of entertainment. Some of you, they want to be entertained and you're not doing it. For me to say entertainment, I don't know why the fuck I said that. They're trying to ignore the fact that you're ignoring them. That's what it's telling me. No speaking. This is a new person that, well, things that just went silent is what I feel, all right? They kind of feel left out in the cold. They pulled the abandonment card. They may feel like, damn, that you just abandoned this or gave up on this. They're also giving up on this because they feel like you have. Let's pull some oracles on it. They feel like you're their soulmate. They do feel a connection with you. I just don't feel like they think that you've given it your all or that you've kind of took a step back. What's the outcome for these two? countless suitors. Oh, you two are going to find other options. I don't feel like you two will be together. It says your outcome is countless suitors. You're going to find more suitors than just this one. So I guess it's not going to work. Yes, definitely not going to work. You two may stop speaking or stop speaking, but then you'll find other suitors. I don't feel like you'll stick with that new person, all right? The one that you're primarily thinking of. Let's go to ones you already know. Thank for that 5, Cara Ladusa. Thank you. I haven't had a room with over 3,000 in a while, so that's kind of a shock. A person you already know. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Capricorn, the person you already know. I love my little Freddy Piggy thing. But you never know what you'll find around Halloween time. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, Capricorn. So let's go about let's read the person you already know. How did the person you already know feel about you? How does the person that you already know feel about you? Okay. 9 of Cups, Knight of Swords reversed. I can already tell you what I feel like. They're turning their back on you. They actually may feel like they're okay with you two not speaking or you two not having much going on. They're kind of turning their back. Why are they the 9 of Cups? 9 of Cups is when you're feeling fulfilled. Yeah, I think they're okay with you. The fact that you two didn't work out. I know you're not gonna like what I say. Oh, thanks Denise for that. Thank you, Denise Papastravos. Thank you. I think they're okay that you two are not working it out. They kind of feel a sense of relief, or like they're just ready to turn their back on it. I know you're not gonna like this. They're okay with it. They could be okay with it because they're like, why this keeps coming out, folks? Y'all need to, okay. There is 3 court cards in this 6 card spread. That means out of 6 cards, 3 are people. Some of them are okay with it because they're going to like find somebody else. Some of they've already found a connection or they'll find somebody else. If they haven't found someone, I think also one thing that gives them a little bit of solace, I guess that's the word, like being that you two didn't work out, is that they'll find somebody else or like they're kind of like looking into the future now. I mean, I like this, whether they're with someone or not. I feel like they have that like optimism there, all right? Okay, let's ask the Oracle cards. I know you're not going to like this read. Figuring it out is what they're like really trying to like now figure out what they're going to do past this situation, all right? Club. Some of them are ready to get back on the scene or go out, whether it's a club or not. I just feel like they're ready to get back on the scene. This is somebody that's basically moving on with their life. I know you don't really want to hear that. I know you want to hear somebody wants you, stuck on you, wants to screw you, you know, put their finger here, put their finger there type thing. What is their future actions towards you? 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Not bringing the commitment. If anything, if they do any type of actions towards you, it'll be like very dramatic actions. Like they'll bring the drama. Some of you in the future, you're going to think I'm crazy. They may try to tease you again. I wouldn't really, I'd move on from this one. They may even like end up in something else in the future and then they'll try to make sure you find out they're with somebody else or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that. Move on, Capricorn. If this is your story, that is. If you feel like it wasn't, then just keep doing what you're doing. But this is yours. Move on. You got to go. All right? Okay, move on. Okay, move on. Okay, all right, let's go to Aquarius. I knew they weren't gonna like that because like they love to hear like the person's lurking outside. They want to hear that the person's outside their window, all right, ready to, you know, like they're sitting there in the garage or they've got an extra key and they're getting ready to sneak into the house and sneak into the bed and cuddle you. And, you know, they want to hear that. I wasn't getting that with that one, all right? Okay, let's go to new person, Aquarius. Aquarius, how did your new person feel about you? Aquarius, how does your new person feel about you? Okay. Three of Pentacles reversed. Like that's usually when there's no, that's like the card of no partnership or no cooperation. It's usually when people are not cooperating when it's reversed. Upright, it's cooperating. So they don't feel like there's no Three of Swords reversed. World reversed. You know, it wouldn't shock me as well that they haven't had a resolution with another situation. Because with a new person, you shouldn't be pulling Three of Swords. I'm sorry. Folks, the reason why they may not cooperate with you is because they haven't really let go or have had resolution with something else or something they're still bringing into this. All right. So if you feel like your new person is not cooperating, then there's your answer. They may even act like they're independent from this or like they're not cooperating. I think they came in with something that they were having unfinished business with prior to you. I'm going to be real. All right. Thank you, damn the one. It's telling me that at some point they may try to rush toward you sexually, but I feel like you need to kind of really evaluate if that's what you want. Like they may try to rush towards you in a very sexual way or whatnot. I stuff like this person may have not let go of something entirely. And it feels like it's prior to you, prior to anything that had to do with you. All right. Let's pull an oracle card or two. They may even like be embracing their independence or like not want anything, but I still feel like they could be, yeah, doors closed. Like they're closed off. Cycles. I get this sense that there's still maybe like residually hanging on to something prior to you. I don't know why I get that. Because they shouldn't be pulling threes with somebody that's new. Well, three tells me usually either one, other involvement or heartbreak. Why would, if this is new, how the hell you had heartbreak already? What that tells me is it may have come in with like heartbreak or something that they're residually, or I keep saying residually, but something they're holding on to. So I would leave that alone. What's the potential between these two? What's the outcome that's possible? Hierophant reverse, definitely not. Emperor reverse, no commitment and arrogance. I'll leave that alone. All right. So they may be very self-absorbed with their own life or things that went on before they met you. All right. Kind of like really self-absorbed and kind of focus on other things. All right. Let's go to the person you already know. Okay. Well, thank you. How does this person feel about you, the one you already know? The person you already know. How do they feel about you? The person you already know, how do they feel about you? Okay, here we go. All right, Four of Swords. That's the card of feeling like a break. They may feel like they need a break from this, whether you're with them or not. They may feel like they need a break. Death reversed. They ain't letting you go entirely. Lack of trust. Why the Fool reversed? Why is the Fool reversed here before I say anything? If you haven't spoke to this person, the reason why they're afraid to reach out. Oh my God, I'm not connecting to this one. Either they think you're afraid to reach out to them or them, especially if you're not speaking to them. Obviously, this would only resonate if you're not speaking with the person. And with the Four of Swords being there, that leads me to believe you're not speaking, all right? Or very little. Some of them are afraid to, well, if you haven't received a message or whatnot, there may be fear like around like messaging you, all right? Or fears around it. Like they may want to reach out, but they like fear. Some of they fear opening up the Pandora's box again. Some of they just fear your reaction. What is it that they fear? I don't know. Some of they fear that they'll get reattached to this. Like they have a lot of fears around like getting involved in it again. But yet they can't release you. Death reverses their feelings. That's the card of not letting something end, not being able to let something end. Dress to impress. Winter season. It keeps giving time frame for the winter. A lot of y'all that are watching my reads, around the winter time is when somebody would resurface or be more prominent in your life. If you're looking for that, that is. Somebody that's predicting when love's coming in general is in the winter. All right. You know what's weird about them? They feel like they need a break from this, but they can't release it. And they feel also like they don't want to keep giving this a chance, but then they still keep like pondering. They still keep pining over this, all right, is what I feel. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Sympathy. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I don't know if they feel like you owe them an apology or if they feel like they owe you one. I'm not really sure. You'll know which one's your story. Money issues. Some of you, they may wonder if you have money problems or not, or they may question if you make what you make or something like that. Or something. I don't know what that's. They also feel like they don't want to catch. Okay, what I keep getting with this person is this. If you're making sense with this story and you're on a break from them, it's almost like they're afraid to like reestablish contact or communication. Like they're afraid of getting re-involved in it, all right, or afraid of getting attached to it again, but yet they can't live without it. But then they don't want to like be reattached to it. So I feel like they're kind of on two different mindsets here. Let's see how this plays out. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Aquarius and this individual? 8 of Cups. Some of you may eventually just ultimately leave it alone entirely. All right? You may leave it alone entirely. 5 of Cups. You may just like suck up your loss with this and just move forward from it at some point. All right? That's what your outcome is. 8 of Cups is not sticking together. That's walking away. And then Ace of Swords reverse and 5 of Cups as well. So I would say you may just like suck up your, or suck it up and move on at some point is what I feel. All right? Okay. Let's go to Pisces now. Pisces, what about your new person? Let's see. Well, thank you, Nova 888. I fly like paper, get high like planes. Some of this new person travels, or they're going to be traveling, or they may at some point mention wanting to travel with you or something like that. How does this new person feel about Pisces? In 2 cards? 2 of Pentacles. That's usually unsure. Hopefully they're not a juggler or have options that can also indicate options, like weighing something. All right, some of them may question if you have options as well. How do they feel, though, about Pisces? 4 of Pentacles reverse. That's letting go. Some of them are contemplating letting this go. How do you come off of this person? There is... Wow. They see potential with you. They know you're a potential. Or that you have potential. Like, but what's the challenge? Or what will be the challenge, I guess you could say? 2 of Cups. Pisces, bypass this one. What's going to become a challenge is a connection that's not involving you. Somebody gonna try to say, well, maybe that means they love us too much. No, it don't. If somebody loves you too much, they're gonna be with your idiot ass. All right. I got 2 of Cups as a challenge once, and somebody had the audacity to say to me, I think that means they love us too much. No. If they love you so much, they're gonna come after your big, crazy, built like a gallon of milk ass. All right. They ain't gonna worry about how's that loving you too much. No. Usually that means something external. I think. Keep in mind, at the beginning, I said 2 of Pentacles is somebody juggling. Keep in mind, I said that. I think what's going to become a problem with this one is like a little bit of a player energy. Like they see potential with you, but then they'll probably try to find something else. So I'd leave this one alone. What's the outcome or the potential? All right. No, you'll probably just stay focused on you and close off from this. I think I wouldn't give this one a chance. I feel like eventually you'll come back and tell me I was right. All right, if you decide to entertain it. All right. So let's go to that's the stupidest comeback, but there was this one time somebody had said something smart. I said, bitch, you shaped like a gallon of milk and you talking shit about me. You talking about my body, but you shaped like a gallon of milk. So one time before I said gallon of milk, I said, you shaped like a half gallon of milk. But then I changed it to shaped like a gallon of milk. All right, here we go. Let's go to the person you already know, Pisces, all right? Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, how does the person that Pisces already has a history with or pretty much knows How does that person feel about them? In 3 cards, how does that person feel about Pisces? Are y'all still there? The room kind of slowed down, or the chat room. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. 9 of Cups is how they feel. Like, I mean, a lot of things, I got to see what the cards are beside it before I... Damn. Waiting on you. Waiting. Their wish is that you'll do something. Their wish is that your ass will do something, bitch. I don't know why I said bitch. Just go along with it. 3 of Wands. I looked at the sun in the card. And somebody, this is somebody you dealt with in the summer, or somebody at a distance, or in the summer. Well, this is the summer. You may have dealt. Okay, 1 second. Why 9 of Cups? It's almost like their wish is that you'll do something. Now, what is that you need to do? I don't know. Like, it's not telling me necessarily, but it's like giving me a little bit of a hint, but it's not telling me. I'm even gonna think I'm fucking crazy. I think they're waiting for you to do. What are they waiting on? The 6 of Swords. Somebody they're waiting for you to come towards them. Somebody is for you to come see them or travel toward them, or they're waiting for you to come toward them. So I feel like you may be kind of either standoffish from them, or you're kind of like not right in their face right now. You're kind of just like, I don't know. I'm confused. Some of you, I'm going to say something crazy. I think for some of you, they may be a bit bitter about you. Because when I asked what they wanted was the Queen of Swords. Some of you, they want to like go off on you or tell you off. Like they hope you'll come toward them so they can give you a piece of their mind. Or they may, I'm going to tell you what I get, not what you want me to get. I don't know why I'm getting this weird ass. Some of you, they just want you to come towards them. Let's see, here we go. It literally is telling me that their wish is for you to come towards them. How does this person feel? Thank you, Ellie, for that runner. This keeps coming out for everybody, so you're no exception. Some of you, this person runs away from their feelings from you. So if they ever gave you like a little bit of a mixed signals, they actually really did like you. They just kind of run from their feelings. All right, they tend to run. Unfinished business is how they feel. I want a second chance with you to show you how I can be the one for you. This person has a flurry of emotions for you. I get bitterness / wanting to be with you still / waiting for you to come towards them. I don't get them wanting to do an action towards you, though. I feel like they want you to come towards them. That's not to say they won't do something towards you, but I think right now their mindset is waiting to see what you do, all right? What is this person's future actions towards you? 2 of Cups reverse, which is not much. Queen of Cups can be a love offer. What is the challenge between these two? 6 of Wands. That can be somebody's attention whore. Queen of Wands. Please don't tell me there's another person. If it's not, I would say somebody's attention. Somebody likes a lot of attention, or like getting like somebody could be like a wandering eye, or likes to get a lot of attention from like suitors or potential suitors. I don't know what I'm getting. Yeah, sorry for your loss, Dina Graves. I just saw that. Sorry. I'm lost. What is the challenge? Somebody could be like a big attention whore. You also may have felt at times, Pisces, that they didn't really understand where you were coming from, or like you may have felt like they didn't listen to you or didn't care about your feelings. You may have felt like that. What is the outcome for these two? I'm lost. Don't. What's the outcome for these two? Devil reversed. World reversed. I think it'll remain unfinished, or it'll just keep lingering on. It may be just best to move on from this, because there may be messages, but I feel like there's only this lingering sense of like you'll never feel satisfied with anything they bring your way. You may just have to move on. All right, is what I feel. Anything else you want to add as to how they feel or whatnot? And then we're done. They feel like it's unstable. They feel like it may be over, but I think they feel like this really just kind of changed drastically. Like they may have thought they had you at one point, and then it just fell out of nowhere. Like it just kind of went shitty out of nowhere. I'm not connected to this read. What I will say is there may be messages, but I feel like it'll have this lingering sense of like this on and off thing that won't have a resolution. May just be best to move on from it. To be honest, I'm gonna give you my professional opinion, tarot opinion, I should say. It may just be best to move on from it because you may feel like you'll never get what you want from it. All right. So I'm gonna leave you at that. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Say bye, Freddie. Bye. Say bye. Say bye, Potato. All these crazy. I'm like a big ass kid. I'm so stupid. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya. Have a good one. Bye. See ya.